Hi everybody, welcome to Mercedes-Benz of Oxnard, here in Oxnard, California. I'm Barry Rudin. This is the SLS AMG Roadster. I'm really excited to show you this car. There are only about 325 and 150 Roadsters available here for the US market for model year 2012. Now, as all of you have seen before, the SLS gull-wing hardtop coupe has those really neat gull-wing doors. Well, the Roadster has standard doors, and as you can see, the ingress and egress is much easier. As a car, the SLS Roadster really captures the essence of the 300SL Roadster that precedes it. You can hear that incredible growling, spitting exhaust from the 6.3-liter V8, 563 horsepower. All the specs are the same in the Roadster as they are in the coupe. The Roadster just gives you, of course, the open-air feeling, a little bit more connection with the car. And by more connection, I mean when you have that exhaust right behind your head and there's no roof and there's no insulation, you've got the top down, the wind in your hair, it's a more visceral feeling. You can hear the engine as well as the exhaust better. And then, of course, with the open air, it just captures the senses. The doors are really great. I know a lot of people prefer the gull-wing doors, but getting in and out of this is really easy. And chances are clients that buy this car are also going to have other exotic cars as well, so they can always buy something that has crazy doors. But to jump in and go for a drive, this is just super. It doesn't get a whole lot easier than this. Trunk space isn't sacrificed. I know most people won't be too interested in trunk space in a supercar. However, people who are going to be buying this car are going to find that it drives so well and it's so easy to just jump in and out of it that they may actually want to put a bag in here and go away for the weekend, and you can do that pretty easily. This is the car cover, and as you can see, it's a pretty good size. And you know, the trunk, you can put a couple of soft bags in here or small cases and still have plenty of room to give it a go. Nicely integrated third brake light on the gull-wing. That was actually mounted toward the top of the rear glass. I really like the Lexan wind blocker. You can see through it. A lot easier to see through the mesh, more effective at blocking the wind. Also, the integration of the 1,000-watt Bang & Olufsen sound system is really fantastic. There's a subwoofer just behind the seats. Just to give you an idea how much room the car actually has in it, the gull-wing seems a little bit constricted inside, especially if you're taller, although it does fit pretty tall people. I've sold the SLS to taller people myself personally, and I'm about 5'4", and this is where I would sit comfortably. Take a look at how much room there is behind me. I could actually fit a briefcase or a small bag. There's a hook here on the seat, so if you need to pick up some dry cleaning, a couple shirts, you can hang them back here. There's enough room. The attention to detail is just incredible on this car. There's a little pad back here where if you're tall and you move the seat all the way back and you tilt the backrest, it's not going to rub up against the leather. It actually has a little rubber buffer there, which is just superb. The stitching on the roll bars for the leather, and this is Napa leather, so this isn't just cheap, vinyl or plastic or anything like that. It's Napa leather. And all of the flaps here, the top mechanism, it's all Napa leather. The top operates very, very quickly. It's a triple insulated soft top. And I get people who say, oh, well, soft top, the SL has a hard top in it, so why would I pay more and get a soft top? Well, the soft top goes up and down faster. It takes up less trunk space. It really is just as quiet as the hard top. A lot of people are under the misconception that the hardtops are quieter. They are quieter compared to old-fashioned convertibles with non-insulated tops. However, the insulation on the soft tops, I mean, think about it. It's all fabric, so it's very quiet, very good at absorbing noise. The hardtops tend to be thin, and they can't put as much insulation in the hardtop just because of the space. So, in many cases nowadays, the soft tops are quieter. And that's why on a lot of the large convertibles, like the Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead and the Bentley Continental GTC, they use soft tops because they really are quiet. Other than that, visibility is excellent. From the driver's seat, you get an incredible view over the hood. You can see the tops of both of the fenders. Looking in the rearview mirror, certainly get an expansive view. With the top up, it's got a really big glass window, so it's not this small little tiny thing that you need that's like a periscope. Ground clearance remains the same as the SLS, so you don't have to worry too much about driveways. The parking blocks, yeah, you do have to think about those a little bit, but as you can see, you really do have a sufficient amount of ground clearance. What do you say we start it up and give it a go here in the showroom? I haven't told anyone in advance, so people are going to be very shocked of what I'm about to do, but I think it really will add some drama to this YouTube presentation. And of course, this motor is beautiful to look at, but really it's incredible to hear. So if you want to go ahead and stand behind this machine, I'll fire it up. So, on that note, we will conclude this YouTube presentation. I really hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to contact me with any questions. My name is Barry Rudin, 1511 Auto Center Drive in the beautiful Oxnard Auto Center. You know, Oxnard has a great art museum, the Carnegie Art Museum. We also have a historic district, so you can see all the beautiful old houses from the 20s and 30s. So stop by and see us. I'll take you on a little tour of the SLS Roadster. Thank you.